Okay, so hey guys, this is just going to be a bonus video for today. It's not going to be fully talked through, but we're going to get some little chit chat. If you can tell by the title, this is going to be a Mardi Gras video. It is Fat Tuesday, so happy Fat Tuesday. Yeah, and I just wanted to get out like a cute little look, you know, for Mardi Gras. So the Mardi Gras colors are green, purple, and yellow. This is not the palette I need. Okay, so I'm going to be creating a look as if I was in Mardi Gras. My sister did go to school in New Orleans. The N.O. baby. So I'm going to just get this look going. So as my transition shade, so I'm going to go into this yellow right here as my transition shade. I'm going to put this yellow all over, while trying not to get that other color that's all on this brush on there. See, I'm just taking that yellow all over. Such a freaking gorgeous yellow. I was going to do a Valentine's Day look, but I have one set for tomorrow, and I've done like three others. I don't know, I was kind of just over it. Honestly, I was like, I'm over the whole Valentine's looks. It's time to move on. So yeah, I'm actually about to be 27, if you guys can even believe it. So I want to do something fun, like a video around being 27 and just my 27 years of life and what's, you know, went on. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. My birthday's on the 23rd. And like I said, I'll be 27. I also have some other big news to tell you guys. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to speak on it right now, but just know it's big news. I'm not pregnant. Then I'm going to go into this green right here, if you guys can see it. And I'm going to place that in the crease, but kind of just making it look more lime. So by this time it's turned into like a lime rather than that yellow. I need to know if you guys have ever been to Mardi Gras. I've personally never been, but it looks like such a fun event. So then I'm going to go into this hunter green and kind of deepen that up just a smidget. A really cool fun fact about me, I have been to New Orleans at least, and I'm just going back into that yellow. I have been to New Orleans quite a few times. Like, I've been there a bit. My sister went to Xavier when she went away for college, and she left Xavier when Hurricane Katrina happened. So it feels like one of my scariest moments in life because, I mean, you hear about these. One second.
I wanna dance in the dark and never stop. We gonna light up the night like shooting stars. Whenever you hear the sound, don't be alarmed. Ooh, 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 dancing in the dark. I wanna dance in the dark and never stop. We gonna light up the night like shooting stars. Whenever you hear the sound.
So while that dries down, I'm going to prime my face and start my foundation and finish chit-chatting what I was talking about. So I was pretty much saying, we always hear about these like natural, you know, disasters, but when you have someone who's in it, it's a little more close to home. It's so surreal, so freaking crazy. Like when my sister was in Hurricane Katrina, I mean, that was literally one of the scariest times of my life. Because, I mean, I knew she was going to be okay. And, like, my sister, like, got out before, you know, the craziness. Like when they said to evict, you know, emergency evacuation, she was home. But it's just still the big what if she couldn't get home, you know, you just never know. So yeah, it was pretty deep. And not only that, but my kid's up. She's walking in here. Awkward. Hi, Kdot. But not only that, you just start thinking like, wow, you know, I was there. Yeah, it was just really like a very surreal experience. Super surreal experience. Just, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, if my dad wasn't literally the dad off of Taken, I would have been even more shook. Because, I mean, just imagine if, you know, she couldn't have gotten to us in time. Cray cray, sad, and, you know, just crazy. Also crazy because, I mean, no city deserves that, but I just feel like New Orleans is such like a happy place. You know, even with all the like voodoo and stuff like that, when I went, it just seemed like such a happy place, and I'm just like, oh, this sucks. You know, people's whole lives changing. So yeah, that's my little tidbit. But like I said, every time I went, I freaking loved it. I want to go as an adult because I just feel like it would be a lot more enjoyable. I can do more, definitely. Yeah. New Orleans is definitely one of my like to-go places as an adult. Another fun fact about me, if I could talk like any accent, like from anywhere, you know how most people be like, I want to talk like I'm from New York? No. I literally want to talk like I'm from New Orleans. New Orleans, baby. New Orleans, that N-O, baby. Every time I hear Toya Wright talk, I'm like, that's how I want to talk. That's my dream accent. And baby Carter, baby Regine. I don't play by my baby, you know. Don't play by my baby. So, yeah. New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, New Orleans, there you know. Okay, that is looking at me like, girl, what are you talking about? No, but seriously, like, that's my accent. But we're gonna get back into these eyes. So, for this first inner color, I'm going to be using yellow. You see yellow? Okay, that is not here for it. So, like so. Get that baby. Get that baby. Yeah, baby. No, seriously, like Toya Wright in her accent, I want it. Would you guys believe I actually seen someone doing a look like this on a live video from one of the makeup pages, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is Fat Tuesday. And that's when I told myself I was not doing a Valentine's Day look. Also, you guys may not know, but Kdot is 18 months today. What? Your baby. That's your baby. It's growing up. Okay. Then I'm going to take this purple right here. I'm going to flip this brush over and put that in the middle. And I'm going to kind of overlap it. If you guys can see, I'm just overlapping it on that yellow so that they blend out really nicely together. I really should have set this concealer, because if you guys can see, I have to like push it into those cracks. That's frustrating. I thought letting it dry would avoid that, but I was wrong. And I'm just making sure I get that edge. I always try to make sure that I'm using the same amount of space, but I think quite naturally that's just not always going to be the case. Okay, and then for my last color, I'm going to of course go back in with that green, and I'm going to take this darker one right here, and I'm going to put that on my outer and blend that in right into that purple thing to pack it on rather than just... Woo! I need to clean these brushes like ASAP. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush I used in the beginning with that lime green and yellow and just kind of blend all that out. I don't know why it's that fadey part right there. It's killing me. I gotta fix that. So yeah, I'm just blending all that out around the crease area. I'm going to try to make that little fade away go away. I hate that it looks like, I mean, it looks like that on both kind of. So maybe it's just something I'm not doing right. Leave it alone. Hopefully we can hide it with some good lashes that just, hopefully those just make the whole look like, oh my gosh, how did she even do that? So pretty. Definitely think I'm going to like it better when I get my lashes on. That's just life these days. So of course I'm going to contour, finish up my face. Okay, then I'm going to of course highlight my face. Using my Anastasia palette, Ultimate Glow Kit. I don't know what has brought this back into my life. I don't know if Jesus is trying to tell me something. I don't know if God is like, you know, you've been glowing, but let's get back to where you started glowing. I don't know. You know, I'm just following his lead. And when he has me grab for that palette, I say, you know what, God? There's obviously a method to your madness. Okay. For my lips, I'm going to be doing a nude lip. This is one of my new favorites. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. And this is in the shade Driver. This is the only one I have. I want to get some others though. My lips feel boring. I mean, I'm pretty much done with my look. I just want to, I don't know, spruce them up a bit. Okay, so this is my lips with a nude. My little makeshift ring light seriously pisses me off. But I'm gonna try it with, I don't know, something else. And if I like that better, I'll show you guys both. But this is with Driver. I'm gonna spray one more time. Yeah, so so I really like this. It was such an easy look, honestly. Okay, guys, so my little makeshift ring light literally just fell and it's pissing me off. So hopefully I get it back up. So if I do like another color, you guys will, I'll come back and show you. If not, you'll just see my intro. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.